If you want to drunk drive a $300,000 car while blasting rap music in 6 months time, this video is for you. I'm gonna give you an entire step-by-step guide on how to start OnlyFans management, the most profitable online business in 2024, so let's get right into it. The first step to start this business is actually getting a creator you can work with, since you're gonna be promoting them, helping them sell content, etc. Now, how do you get a creator? Basically, there's a couple guides on my channel, but I'm gonna quickly nail it down for you. You wanna build an online presence and you wanna build a brand for yourself. There's a couple different ways to do that. I mean, you can build, like I'm doing it right now, building a YouTube presence, but that's gonna take time, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not that great to get creators. And this is not the main purpose of this channel. I'm just gonna put it out there. If you already have a YouTube channel, maybe you did Minecraft videos, Fortnite videos, maybe K-pop references, whatever it may be, you can use this following to your advantage. But you wanna have a presence, you wanna build mainly an Instagram account for your agency, a Twitter account, YouTube account, whatever it may be, where you have the most chances of getting viral, which platform you know best. Also, before even doing that, you want to check your social circle and see if you by any chance know creators, know people that want to start this business, and get into an agreement with them, sign the contract, and even doing your first work as an agency before even creating an Instagram account. Now, since this is very unique and individual and not everybody has a social circle with creators, mostly female, who want to do this business, I'm going to quickly nail how you can do that the best way possible. Now, the most common thing you want to do is Instagram outreach. You want to create an Instagram account with a couple thousand followers with a good system of posts and highlights. You want to show the creators that you're going to be talking to that you're competent, that you're professional, and that you have success in the industry. So you're going to create a couple of uploads, a couple of highlights, have a good and catchy profile picture and name. Don't name yourself OnlyFans.management X17X1. Don't give yourself a bullshit name. Have some basic rules for branding and for personal niches. So I'm not going to explain to you how to look legit and how to not look like a spam account. Basically, you're going to figure that out yourself. But from the point this account is created, you bought a couple thousand followers, you can start DMing creators. Now, how are you going to do that? There's multiple ways. Give them some value first. This is basically the best thing you can do in this time and day, because for the last 3 to 4 years, every single person on the planet that does OnlyFans management to some extent has been sending out hundreds of DMs to OnlyFans creators per day. So every single chick that kind of looks good has 10 to 100 agencies in their DMs already. So you kind of have to stick out. Don't worry about the copy-paste message like, hey, we're this management, we're gonna make you so much money, we're so good. They see that 100 times a day, bro. It's not gonna work, it's bullshit. What you instead wanna be doing is give them value before even asking. So if you're familiar with Alex Hormozi, this is some of the stuff he preaches, and it works absolutely well in this business. You wanna be giving them some feedback on their OnlyFans account, some tips on how to grow on social media, like, hey, I've seen your page, I've seen your content, I think it's very great, congrats. However, you're doing this and this and this wrong, you can do this to make more money, more views, more attention, more sales, whatever. Hope that helps. Have a great day. And if they like it, they're gonna reply, gonna be like, wow, thank you so much. And then boom, now they know you're the expert, they think you're a great guy, you're a cool person, you just help them, and now you can be like, listen, I've got an agency, we're gonna make a shit ton of money, let's hop onto a call, I'm gonna explain everything. Be professional, but you get the point. And with that method, it's gonna take time, but with that, maybe you're gonna post a couple of reels about OnlyFans management, you're gonna do some Instagram ads, whatever it may be, I've got a video about that anyway. You can get leads, you can get creators, females, that are interested in working with you. What you're gonna do is have calls with them, funnel them all to one site, funnel them all to maybe a Calendly or your WhatsApp, your Telegram, and say, look, let's have a call, let's see if anything works out, let's get to know each other, whatever. Because remember, they're not closed yet. You just have the ground interest, you have the fundamental interest that you need in order to call with them, and now it's time for the call, for the discovery call, and see if they're a good fit. Now, when it comes to the calls, you want to be doing it over Zoom most of the time, because you want to see them, you want them to see you, so it's actually human interaction. And there's two things you want to do. You want to check if they're even a good fit for your agency, and you want to show that you're a good agency for them. The main things you want to check are they a trustworthy person? Do they have enough time in the day to even work with you? Are they cool with your agency methods and the things you planned out to market them? For example, are they cool doing TikTok? Are they cool doing Instagram Reels? Do they want to do it long term, or is it just like, maybe, and then they're gonna quit after a month? Nah. And last but not least, which percentage cut do they accept? How much money do they want from the overall revenue? Because in this business, it usually works with with a percentage cut. You as the agency take, for example, 60% or 80%, the creator gets the rest, because you will be doing most of the work. And you can also take 10%, it's gonna be shit, but feel free to do it. But whatever your percentage cut is, you wanna be very, very clear from the beginning that your creator is cool with that, they understand it, and you don't wanna be settling for less. For example, if the creator tells you, yeah, I have about 30 minutes per day to work, you can be like, okay, but that's not gonna work. So you just don't work with them. Don't be needy, don't be like, oh, it's my first creator, I'm so excited. Nah, fuck that. Because it's just gonna lead to a shit ton of problems. You're gonna waste your time, you're gonna waste their time, and nobody's gonna make money. So have very clear standards, very clear boundaries, set them before the call, and then just communicate what are the requirements to work with you and see if they're a good fit. On the other hand, what you wanna show are also pretty much the same things. You want to show that you're a professional and you're not just some idiot who wants to start OFM, which you probably are, but you should know how to present yourself as professional. Even if that means putting on a shirt, looking nice, having a clean background, preparing for the call, doing some small talk, etc. You want to show that you're not a creep. If you can't talk to people, if you can't talk to women, don't do this business. If you're in the call, like sitting there like a little idiot, like, would you show your titties? Like, that's super weird. Be a normal person, do some small talk, be charismatic, not because you want to risk them up or anything like that, God forbid, but just so they see, okay, this is not a creep, normal guy, professional guy. You want to show them that they're safe. It's very intimate business. They're showing very intimate things. They're going to trust you with their online presence, with their credibility, with their private content. So you better be a trustworthy person in that call. And last but not least, you want to show that you're the best fit for them, okay? It's like when I go out and I want to search for a new boxing trainer, okay? I want to have a new boxing trainer for martial arts. I'm going to walk into a gym. I want the Mike Tyson, okay? I want the professional boxer with 50,000 fights, with a blue eye, with scratches, with scars, who's gonna be like, I've been in wars, I've been in fights, I've won everything, world champion. There's not a better boxer than me on the planet, and I'm gonna show you how to become the best. That's what I wanna have as a boxing trainer. I don't wanna be some jackass who's like, yeah, I've had a couple fights and I think I'm pretty good. I can throw a couple jabs. I'm gonna be like, the fuck you're gonna teach me? You know, like, you're not even confident. So don't be an egotistical, arrogant guy. Be very subtle, be very cool. And don't be as energetic as I am in this video right now, okay? This is just for entertainment. In a creator call, I'd be very cool. Be like, yeah, we have that many creators, they make that much money, they make that much views, we're gonna take care of this, you just have to do this. But show them you're the best, and you don't do this by saying it, you do this while being the person and just representing it. I'm not gonna tell you what body language is, how you're gonna sell yourself. You should know that, and if you don't, then you should do some research before even starting a business, because this is the most crucial skill you're gonna get. Now, ideally, you signed them, you said, okay, let's work together, we're gonna be this, you're gonna do that, etc. You have a creator, they're gonna sign the contract. Now, you're gonna create a content plan. You're gonna see, okay, we're gonna market over these two traffic sources. We're gonna do IG Reels and Twitter. Okay, for Twitter, I need that many posts, I'm gonna do this. For IG Reels, I need that, this. I'm gonna create this. From the creator, I need this. You're gonna send them a content plan. For the OnlyFans profile, I need that many feed posts, this scripts to sell. You're gonna send them the plan. Now, it's very, very important that you're very understanding and very helpful. Don't just send them like a list of like 50,000 videos to be like, do this in the next 2 hours, please, and do this fucked up video and shit. No. You will always ask them, are you comfortable with this? Do you want to do this? Is it cool if we publicize it like that? Be a very good communicator and always check if they're comfortable. This is one of the most important things, since you're not working with a robot, you're working with a real person, and you don't want to get in trouble for treating them bad. You want to be a nice human being, you want to be a good partner in this business, and I can't stress this enough, don't be an idiot. Next of all, you want to drive the first traffic, the first marketing leads to the OnlyFans profile. You want to get the first subscribers, because the most money is being made in the chatting. So I can just suggest to you doing Instagram Reels and Twitter for the beginning. Now, the most usual traffic sources are Instagram Reels, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and some other shady stuff, maybe dating apps. But I'm gonna tell you now, and there's videos on my channel about every single one of these traffic sources. You can check all of them out to learn them individually. But Instagram Reels and Twitter is your go-to when you start. Instagram Reels, you can get it going very, very fast, and it will get you the most results. And Twitter is very sustainable, it's very long-term, but it's gonna bring you a very, very good flow of subscribers after a while. So you wanna be fast and you wanna be long-term. So Instagram and Twitter, the best for the start, and I wouldn't recommend having more than 2 traffic sources in the beginning. because you don't have the time. If you're half of a good businessman, you will not have the time to have more than 2 traffic sources at most, because you're gonna do the chatting, the setup, the account creation, the posting, the planning, the model communication. It's gonna be a big pain in the ass and you're gonna have a lot of sleepless nights. So don't underestimate the work it takes to get it done. Have 2 traffic sources, drive the first traffic. Now, once you get the first subscribers, you can sell content in the OnlyFans DMs. And to be fair, this is where the money is being made, okay? This is where you make 95% of the money, so you wanna have a very clear selling system. You wanna chat by yourself. Don't hire chatters, don't hire people to do it for you. Chat yourself, because you want to figure this shit out first before you hire any employees, trust me. And your main goal here is basically increasing the subscriber lifetime value. You want to make every single subscriber spend the most money possible, and how do you do it? I'm not going to cover it in this video. There's videos about this on this channel. There's many information about sales as a whole. You're going to figure it out like that. And I have a whole chatting guide, how to sell PPVs, in the description. It's a free ebook. You can just download it in one of the 3 links I have. You can just click it, completely free, and you will have every basics there. Now, the basic cycle that you're gonna get into is you wanna shift your focus from getting subscribers to selling content in the DMs. That means you're gonna get some subscribers and then make as much money as possible in the chatting, because the more money you make, the chatting, the more subs you're gonna get. Because once you have enough money, you can do paid marketing, you can do advertisements, paid advertisements on Insta or whatever. You can buy shoutouts from big Instagram pages, from big Twitter pages. You can even buy Instagram pages, Twitter accounts, etc. So the more money you have, the more subscribers you can turn this money in. So you wanna shift your attention from marketing, chatting, marketing, chatting. It's this never-ending cycle, which is gonna bring you the most money. And I can tell you, basically, after you've done the chatting for a couple of months, when you're at 20, 30 grand in revenue, then is the right time to hire the first employees, because after a while, the biggest leverage will be how much time you can spend in the certain areas. Because like I said, it's always a game of where your focus is gonna go. So once you hire chatters, you have a lot of free time in the day, which you can then invest into the marketing and invest into scaling your chatting system. So like I said, don't hire the chatters too early, don't be an idiot. Hire them once you made enough money, once you know how the chatting is gonna go. Because even if we go into the boxing example, if you hire employees, you have to teach them how to do the job. You have to be a good fighter to be a fighting coach. You have to been into a couple fights to even tell people how to throw a jab. So learn this shit first, then hire. One of the biggest mistakes agency owners do is hiring too early and then fucking up their entire business. So you basically know how to start now. And for every single thing that I mentioned in this video, there's a YouTube video on my channel. How to do Instagram Reels, how to do Twitter, how to sell in the OnlyFans DMs, how to get creators, how to scale, how to do the banking, how to not land in jail. Every single shit I covered on this YouTube channel. Make sure to check out the other videos. With that being said, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.